All right, we're gonna do right around 5 minutes. Let's get it. Oh yeah, that is nice. Oh. All right. Whew. All right, okay. Today we're talking about pushing yourself. Pushing yourself just every day in whatever way. You know, it doesn't have to be huge, it doesn't have to be massive, but I believe that pushing yourself is really good, yes, for getting a result. Like, let's say that you're a salesman and you make 100 calls in a day, and you make 110 or something. You push yourself just that extra bit. Or let's say that you're at the gym and you say, okay, this set on bench press, I'm gonna do 10 reps, and you go for 11 or 12 and have someone there to spot you, you know? Yes, it's good for the result, but more than that, I believe that pushing yourself influences you as a person. So you may be thinking, okay, pushing myself, yes, it's gonna help me in that, but also it will indirectly improve every other part of your life based on how it improves you. That's why self-improvement is so good, because it doesn't necessarily tie you down. It improves you in every other aspect of your life. Yes, doing that extra rep on the bench press may not make an insane difference, but if you get in that mindset of, okay, it's all right to push myself, it can help you in every other field in your life. Because if you're the type of if you're the type of person who is comfortable with pushing themselves and being uncomfortable a little more and going past kind of that limit, it's going to help you when it comes down to you needing to push yourself or needing to go that little bit farther. You're going to be okay with it because you already know how to push yourself. You push yourself in all these other ways. Why can't you just push yourself a little more here? So it really is about the influence, I believe, in my mind, more than the actual results that you're going to get from pushing yourself. I don't know why I'm stuttering so much today. Like, my words are kind of slurring as well. That's odd. Happens. Guess it's one of those days. But like for me, this is my example, you know, and also great example. Let's say that you're new to cold baths and you only do like a minute. Go for a minute 15. You know, push yourself that extra little bit. But for my example, I was at the gym the other day. I did a great chest workout, and then after, I get in the sauna to do 20 minutes after every workout just to kind of relax my muscles, help with blood flow and all that, and it's great for a bunch of other things, but you can look into that yourself. But in there, I decided, okay, I'm gonna count to 100, you know, slow breaths, just one, you know, nice slow breaths like that, not speed up at all, and have my eyes closed for that whole 100. It may sound easy, you know, at first glance, but when you're doing nice slow breaths, like, it's a true 1 second, 1.5 seconds. And when you have to keep your eyes closed for that entire time, it can get really uncomfortable in like 216 degrees Fahrenheit. You know, I wanted to squirm around, open my eyes a ton to look at the clock, see, okay, when am I gonna be done? And it took me a couple tries. I opened my eyes, you know, and started, because I would get like sweat in them or something, and it'd get uncomfortable. I'd fidget around and accidentally open my eyes. I'd lose count or something, and I'd have to restart. That was also one of the things. If I open my eyes, I have to restart, and if I lose count, I have to restart. And eventually, I just kind of locked in and said, okay, we're gonna be here way too long if I don't just push through, keep my eyes closed, you know, shut them completely. And really why I was doing this is to help with mindfulness, keeping myself in the moment, and being okay with pushing myself in a little extra way. Most people would have thought, you know, okay, do a little extra in the sauna, but for me, it really was about pushing myself, doing something that I was already doing. And eventually I did get it, and luckily it came out to right at the 20-minute mark. But it was way harder, and I realized, okay, if it's that hard for me to do something that sounds so simple, I probably need to do more of it. Because if it's that difficult just to count with my eyes closed for 100 breaths, that's not good. But it helped me by learning that I can still push myself, even if I already did push myself in such a good way at the gym, push myself a little more mentally after. And I think really the whole point is that it influences you in a very positive and personal way to help in every other aspect of your life. But all right, that's enough on that. Let's talk. Oh yeah, that is good. All right, but yeah, push yourself. It doesn't have to be that hard. It can be fun. Make it something simple. Like I did my 100 counts in the sauna after, which was way harder than I thought it'd be. And I don't know, it felt like I felt much more accomplished after as well. That feeling of accomplishment comes after doing something even simple like that. It can just really help. But all right, have a great day. Bye-bye.